There is a famous saying that states that we are what we eat, and there's so much truth to that. Would you agree? Therefore, what we eat can have either a positive or a negative impact to your health or to our health. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Zasha's Kitchen. I hope you are doing well. My channel is all about finding healing through home remedies, that is nutritious, readily available ingredients. So we normally start off by having a bit of a chat regarding common problems that most people experience regarding their bodies. Thereafter, we tend to make nutritious, yummy recipes that can help solve these problems. I also like to share relatable life experiences with you, as my mission here is to inspire and hopefully change someone's life in a positive way. So if finding healing through natural home remedies is your thing, hit that subscribe button, because you know what? You are at home. Give me thumbs up. Give my video thumbs up, because you know what? You like it already. Okay, so thank you. After creating the video regarding foods that help cleanse the vajayjay, so if you haven't watched it, either here or here, there'll be a link. Yes, be sure to watch it out. I'm gonna leave the link on the description box below, so please catch up with it if you haven't. I received a few inquiries on Instagram and Facebook regarding foods that can help prevent and cure or heal UTIs. That is why today we are going to be talking about urinary tract infections, which we are going to be referring to as UTIs. We'll start off by finding out what exactly a UTI is, then look at causes, then symptoms, and finally we're going to make a smoothie that can help get rid or prevent UTIs. So let's get started. A UTI is an infection that affects any part of your urinary system, that is your kidneys, your bladder, ureter, and urethra. UTIs mostly affect women than men. This is because the tube that takes wee from the bladder to the outside of the body, called the urethra, is shorter in women than in men. UTIs happen when bacteria travels from the anus into your urethra, causing an infection. From there, the bacteria can travel up to your bladder, and if the infection isn't treated, it can continue to infect your kidneys. Sometimes, sexual intercourse can introduce bacteria into urinary tract. Yes, so UTIs have different symptoms depending on which part of the body gets affected. For example, when an infection happens in the bladder, you might feel the urge to pee a lot, or it might hurt when you pee. Some people may experience lower belly pain and cloudy or bloody urine. So when your kidneys are affected, you might experience fever, chills, nausea, the urge to feel throwing up, or even throwing up, and pain in your upper back or the side. So when your urethra is affected, you might notice an unusual discharge and a burning when you pee. So burning sensation, really uncomfortable. So it is important, very, very important, to consult your doctor or pharmacist for advice if your symptoms persist or if you experience these symptoms. All right, so UTIs are the reason why women are advised to wipe from front to back after going to the bathroom. So ladies, make sure you teach your young girls this, because as parents, we are our children's best teachers. Now, if you agree with me, press the thumbs up button. Yes, excellent. So, unfortunately, I have some bad news. Some women are more prone to get UTIs because of their genes. There's nothing you can do about it. In some cases, it's the shape of their urinary tracts that makes them more likely to be infected. All right, so something else worth noting, ladies, you cannot pass a UTI to your partner or the other way around. Okay, that is a myth. The only thing you can get from each other is an STI, sexually transmitted infection, hence the name. Duh. It can be easily confused, especially since sex may be very uncomfortable when you have an UTI. So according to research, there are certain things we can do to prevent and treat UTIs, such as consuming foods and drinks high in antioxidants and with a slight acidic taste that can help everything in check. Also, drinking plenty of water can be beneficial as you urinate more frequently. Therefore, you're going to flush the bacteria from your urinary tract, especially at the early stages before the infection happens. So, I hope this information has been useful. If so, please press the thumbs up. Yes, just give me thumbs up. Even if you're not going to subscribe, just press the thumbs up button if you like it and leave a comment, and I will surely appreciate. So now let's get started with our recipes that can help this UTI problem, hopefully. And like I said, if symptoms persist, consult your doctor. First ingredient for this first smoothie is a quarter of a pineapple. So pineapple is brilliant because it does not only keep you hydrated but also decreases inflammation and fights infection. That is why it's referred as one of the most powerful fruits on the planet. Okay, so when you cut the pineapple, make sure you leave in the cores of the pineapple, because that's where majority of the fiber lives. So we're going to put that in our blender. And I've got half a glass of water. Okay, I have 100 grams of dried cranberries. So you can use fresh, but they are quite bitter, or frozen. These ones are dried. So cranberries are brilliant because they're known to tackle UTIs, because they are packed with antioxidants and phytonutrients that keep bad bacteria from sticking to the lining of the urinary system. So the acid in the cranberries helps get rid of toxins from the kidneys and bladder. So we are going to put that in the blender and we are going to blend this for roughly a minute. So not that, I have blended this for about 2.5 minutes. Looks quite good. So we're going to use the same glass and pour as usual. Oh. So today we're not gonna put any honey. Just gonna hope it's a little bit sweet. But you know what? It doesn't have to be sweet, as long as it's going to be doing its job. So let's have a taste. Oh, it's really sweet. Ooh, lovely. It's sweet and it's like sweet sour taste because of the cranberry. They're a bit sour, but because they were dried, they're dried with using pineapple, so they have a sweet taste as opposed to frozen cranberries, which can be a bit sour. So just taste your smoothie. If you think you just need to add a dash of honey, you can do that. but the pineapple is really sweet, so trust me guys, you don't need to add anything else. Brilliant. I love it. So I'm gonna put it in the fridge to chill, as I love my smoothies cold. I'm sure someone else does. So if you love your smoothies cold, just give me a thumbs up as a signal to say like, yeah, me too. Okay, so it's brilliant, it's nice. And instead of using water, if you have watermelon in the house, use it. Brilliant, even better. Okay, but you can just use water. Recipe, we are going to, I have blueberries. These are about 100 grams of blueberries. They are packed with vitamin C, as well as inflammation fighting antioxidants that stop bacteria from sticking on the walls of the bladder. Okay, so, and then I've got pineapple. So, but the benefit of the pineapple, I've already talked about them in the first recipe. So we're going to put this in the blender, and I've got just a half a glass of water. I'm going to put in the pineapple and add the blueberries. For the third ingredient, I've got 150 grams of natural unsweetened yogurt. Now, yogurt contains live healthy bacteria that can reduce recurrent UTIs. Another benefit is for some people who get yeast infection. Some people get yeast infection as a side effect of UTI antibiotics. So if you're on UTI antibiotics, you might have noticed that you have recurrent yeast infection. So in that instance, yogurt, you should be having yogurt every day. Okay, so we're gonna put this in the blender, and you're going to blend this for roughly 2.5 minutes. Okay, so I put water, and like I said, you can put watermelon just for the fluids. Done. Oh, put it in the glass. Oh, it's quite watery. Nice. I just love the color, the bluish color, purplish from the blueberries. So as usual, let's taste. Ooh, I love it. Good. And it's like kind of a juice, you know, it's not really thick. So if you don't want it to be so or watery, you can get rid of the water, you know, get away with water. Don't put any water in it. Just use the pineapple and the blueberries and the yogurt. So that should be it. It's really nice and nutritious, and I hope you guys will enjoy it as well. So I've put my juice in my little container over here, and then I'm gonna put it in the fridge. So you see, you can make this in the morning or in the evening when you come from work. Put it in the fridge in the morning, take it with you, just grab it, put it in the bag, take it to work with you, you know. So you can interchange these recipes every other day, you know, so that you don't make it boring. So we're going to make our third and final recipe. So our third and final recipe is a grapefruit. So I'm gonna show you, the people who don't know, the grapefruit looks like an orange. You'd easily confuse it with an orange if you saw it in the supermarket or in the market, but it's quite red inside and it's really bitter. So a lot of people don't really like grapefruit because they're quite bitter in taste. So we're going to make this, gonna make a juice out of it. And because it's quite bitter, we're going to add some honey. Grapefruit is particularly brilliant in fighting UTIs, as it contains a special type of acid that has the ability to neutralize various types of harmful bacteria, such as the one that causes UTIs. So note that all citrus fruits such as oranges, lemon, grapefruit are great. Obviously, they're great, the rest of the citrus, but grapefruit is the king. Woo! is the king of all citrus fruits. It is very bitter, like I've mentioned. So we're going to start with the juicing process. So I'm going to peel it. I've finished peeling my grapefruit. In the blender, we're going to add some honey, like I've said. It's going to be bitter, so let's get prepared. And so honey is brilliant because it's not only going to add sweetness to our juice, but it's going to it contains antioxidants. And like we're saying in this video, antioxidants are great because they are going to help us fight the infection. Okay, so it's got double the benefits. So we're just gonna put 2 teaspoons for now, and then we're going to blend it and juice it. And if at the end we feel like we want to add some more honey, we're just going to do it. But you don't have to put honey, but it's obviously great benefit even if you can put just a teaspoon. If you don't want to put any sweetness to your grapefruit, well and good. That shows you're brave. You're braver than I am. Okay, so let's try blending without adding any water and see how it goes. Okay, smoothie is done. So you can have it like this as a smoothie, or you can put it in a strainer, you know, to achieve the juice, you know, the juicy texture. So I'm just gonna strain it. It doesn't make much of a difference, to be quite honest. So I was just trying this out. I'm normally not a big fan of grapefruit, like I've said, because it's bitter, but I'm deciding to try it anyway with you guys. So I decided, let me try it out with my viewers and see how we get on. And to be quite honest, I don't think you need to put it in a strainer. There's not much difference. We're going to put it in a glass. It's got a lovely texture to it. It's quite smooth. Because I like that smoothness, I'm going to strain the rest anyway because I've started already. I managed to obtain a glass of the grapefruit juice or smoothie, whatever you want to call it. So 1 grapefruit only, no water. So it's time to taste. Ooh. It's bitter, but it's got a bit of sweetness because of the honey. So I'm gonna add a dash of the honey, just a little bit. Just gonna add 1 teaspoon. So I had put 2 teaspoons while blending. So I'm just gonna add 1 teaspoon, and I think it's going to be all right. It's going to be perfect. But I love the color. Look at that. Oh la la, beautiful. I've created really colorful smoothies today. I love that. Smoothies don't have to be green all the time. They can be colorful and vibrant as well. So, moment of the truth. Oh, better. I must admit, I will drink this. Beautiful. So I'm not gonna be afraid to have grapefruit anymore. So please, if you're watching this and you're afraid to eat grapefruit because it's bitter, just do that. Blend it, put some honey. You will love it, trust me. And like we've said, it's brilliant for UTIs. So I'm gonna showcase all the smoothies, and then you're going to tell me which one you love best. You're going to tell me which one is your favorite. I present to you again the smoothies. This one was the cranberry and pineapple. This one was the blueberry, yogurt and pineapple, and this one was the grapefruit. So please, what I'd like you to do in the comment section below, Please tell me which one is your favorite. Which smoothie is your favorite? Which one have you enjoyed watching most? Which one do you think you're gonna try it at home? And if you're not a grapefruit lover or you're scared of grapefruit because they are quite sour, please try it and let me know. Just leave me a comment and let me know whether you're going to try it out. Okay, it's going to be quite interesting and quite exciting to read all your comments. And if you have really enjoyed watching this, please give me a thumbs up. Even if you're not going to subscribe to my channel, just be kind and leave me a thumbs up, okay? And I will really appreciate. So until next time, it's bye for now.